Na, na, na. Hi, Lulu. Hello. Okay, give me a sec. Uh, Happy Saturday, everybody. Hi, Chip. Kamusta? Magandang gabi. Kamusta? I hope you enjoyed your birthday yesterday. It was a good celebration. Choco pistachio cake. I think I know. Is it Annie? Annie pie thing? Or is it Annie pie that has pistachio? Is it Annie pie? I don't know. Karamia. Wow. It's the first time I am hearing that uh to call this brand. Yeah. I'm like I'm just running on coffee right now. My body is just running on coffee. Temporary energy, then I'll crash out. I'll probably Sunday stream would probably I'll probably start the new cycle of stream with the regular stream schedule on Tuesday. Tomorrow probably I'll take a break since this is the last day of the whole week for um the whole week for the Choco, but I'll still be putting. It's just the sked. I won't be doing it every day anymore. Wait, did you already finish that? No, I'm going to do it today. Whole week. What do you mean whole? With W, not with put W in front. Whole week. What do you mean whole week? My whole is not week. I can't believe. I can't believe you've done this. Wait, load plus volume open. My whole is not weak. I was brain dead yesterday. A lot IRL running and yeah, because weren't you like setting up the uh PC? Have you set up your PC already? Yeah, I was making a song actually earlier. A cover song. Since someone made a cover song for me, then I made a cover song for them. I was brain dead yesterday. I got it yet today. Yes. What are I'm curious. What are the specs? Gotta get my files from mom when she gets back. Kind of curious if you're okay with it, or if you're planning it as a surprise, then don't bother. Whole week W's in the chat. What do you mean W's in the chat? It needs a W in the front and double E. Hope this PC runs well so we can play together. Yeah, like yeah. I mean, Gartic phone. You should pick another graphic intensive game other than Gartic phone. Well, there's if you know you know. I mean, if you know. Oh shit! Oh wait, Jackbox Party Pack. It's like Gartic Phone, but it's a lot funner. Gartic Phone was like a copycat from that game, Jackbox. Don't know, don't. I don't know shit. It runs so yippy. No, that's nice then. You won't be lagging playing Uwa anymore. Which sets? It's. I have two of them or three. I forgot. Playing it solo. Oh wait. Because I'm lonely, I play it solo. I have three actually. Two, seven, and three. All of them are nice. Well, yeah, they have good voice acting. I love their voice acting. Can you make the fall speed for the emote a bit slower? Wait. Where is it again? Config. Twitch emote dropper select. Time, max lifetime, animation speed, drop speed. So slower is negative, right? Try it now. It's like 0.11. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jack's Box stream. Yeah, we should do that soon. Probably next week or during Lulu's birthday. Can you make the false be? I tried that. I don't know if it's like. Oh no, my body has been decapitated. Oh wait, what done? I have been decapitated. Wait, set. Oh wait, let me lock myself first. Oh my gosh, it's so scuffed. Yeah, if you notice, my voice is uh raspy after like finishing the song. Well, I exported it already in FL Studio. So it's I don't know what to add anymore. But ah, the second most probably won't stream that day. So me and Choco was the only ones who were streaming because we have no life. I streamed because I have no friends. All good. So wish you all happy BDS. Might do a 21st, 22 midnight stream though. Like how did Harry midnight? Yeah, can do that before it when hits midnight. At least you won't have to worry about the morning since celebration and all. I have friends like that, I'll be so fine. My IRL friends are gonna slap me saying I don't have friends. You understand me? Like, school. Yeah, I see. Yeah, well, I'm running on coffee right now. So after the coffee runs out, like I drank one in the morning and in the afternoon. So school is school, to be honest. Mm, it's cool. School is school. It's you can't spell school without go. Uh, wait, let me close off the the computer. At 10 year in school, I don't wanna stress myself out. Fuck that. At 10 year old masters, master. You know my both of my I'm the only one who deviated from my throat. I'm the only one who deviated from being an engineer in my family. My sister went to engineering. I mean, she's engineering. My mom is engineer. My father is engineer. And fucking me, I'll just kill myself. I'll cry in the corner. That's why I kind of know like an average amount of engineering stuff because they talk about it so much. Above average, which is not supposed to be the case. You're a theoretical engineer. I'm an honorary engineer. It's like they see a road, probably a trip would understand. They see a road trip, then they look at the oh my god, the road doesn't have a sub base. We're so corruption, bro. They don't even put a sub base and a base on it. They don't have gravel. Oh, not compacted. That's basically every time we go to go see the construction site. Oh my god, there's no flagman. There's no flag. Yeah, there's no flagman. Like every little bit of mistakes. Yeah, for the most part, roads here are so like underfunded. I mean, it's funded, but they don't put the sub base. Yeah, you can just become a voice. I should probably do. I'll just quit my accounting and just go full voice acting. And when that fails, I'll I'll live in the streets. BL BL Yawi. Poor. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me open up. Let me open up Ace Attorney. Oh my gosh. I hope my energy doesn't run out. I hope my energy doesn't run out for the stream. But yeah, it's just gonna be a short itty bitty stream. Consume media endlessly. Ah, wait. Give me a sec. So I noticed that every time I do a collab stream, I miss a lot of chat. So wait, give me a sec. I'll be rereading the chats I missed. Studio mode, whiteboard presentation, window capture, obsidian. Okay. We will be rereading the cursed crap that was happening. Wait, why can I? Okay, let me put it here then. It's not showing. Okay, transition this. Where's it? Where is it? Miss chats. Okay, this is what I missed. I'll put you guys here. Wait. Your dreamy detective. Okay. High school wants to do a consume media industry. Your dreamy detective. Someone like Desire Ranpo. I don't know. Horny bastards. Why this yourself? This is giving Maxi reading our past chat. Half an hour straight. Max's focus version game for the region. Yeah, he was reading it. Okay. I don't know if you can guys see it. Can you even see it? Okay. Okay. Raj said Philippines is not a real language. What the fuck? There's some miss chat messages. Yes. I mean, yeah, miss chat messages. I was looking back at the recording. Filipinese not real language. It is. Was it Tagalog? Yes. Does my heart count? It's pretty cold and unforgiving. Plus, you're red. Is this? I think this is the pickup line we were earlier saying. I don't know. I think it was. I was getting rigid by love. Does my heart count? It's pretty cold and unforgiving. Plus, you're already there. And I probably didn't see it. Lab said, Ari ignored my pickup line. Trip said, outside drink. Look it up. Okay. What's outside drink? Out. Yeah. You got me music. Well, music. Okay. Get music Spotify. Outside drink. You ignored her pleading. Browser SFX, music Spotify. Okay, what else? Outside drink. What's outside drink? Outside drink. Ah, this one. Okay, I'll save it. I'll try it. I'll find one. I wanna see you milking an oat for his milk. What? He is the one who discovered every region of. I did. What? I think Raj was referring to Max. I ducking hate it when he only reads. Yeah, that's why I'm rereading Raj. Like, why the most unhinged though? I don't know. What is Sundar? Someone called me like that. It's like being mean, but you still like them. So you hide your true feelings under a layer of mean brat energy. Yes, it's true. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill that person the next time I see him. Because you love them deep within? No. I'm gonna end you. I'm gonna end you too, Tofu. So um Raj gave me a new nickname, Tofu, apparently. I appreciate you. See, Trip can't be bothered. Trip is uh Trip is a saint. Modern day saint. A fucking modern day saint. Okay, is there a version of Ave Maria in English like Bird Maria? Uh Bird Ave Maria, I don't know. Probably some bird call. Okay. We are done. We are done with the chat reading. Okay, how do I oh my god, how do I revert it back to the normal? Okay. Wait. Ace Attorney. Wait, Ace Attorney is not showing. Control Z. Sorry. I'm bad at this. Should have prepped. You know. What's entertaining about no scuff? Scuff stream is the most entertaining way to go. Volume mixer. Ah. Just right click on source, it's not that hard. You're such a baddie, I don't know. Am I the baddie? Probably. Probably. Am I the baddie? Yeah. Probably so. Yeah. Also tomorrow I won't be here, probably. Won't be online. Because I'll be out. Baddie. Child former. Rise from the ashes. 23, 8, 24, 25, 8, 26. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where to go. So yeah, our short recap. We did the first part of the trip. I almost I almost went bald. I was pulling out my hair the first time because it. I was like, what? You just actually just pressed the guy. You didn't do it. You didn't need to do anything. Like what? That's bullshit. That's that's bullshit. And I like died 2 times. Oh yeah. Sorry. I think I need to present something to him. The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much in evidence. But the only thing they trusted was their shooting hunt. This is neither Wild nor West here. But that and this are two different things entirely. I guess so, huh? I'm lost. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. Okay, I'll just present everything. Oh yeah, I haven't. SL911. I think this is the number of items. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case. You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. Huh? What's so confusing about that? Do you know how many other words? I wasn't just chatting. Ace Attorney. Trilogy. Do you know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, sag? Sag? Is that a word? I don't know. Do you challenge me? What are you playing, a word game now? I don't. I don't know. Do I challenge you? I don't know. Evidence locker. Like there's so many evidence. I'm gonna go bold. The amount of evidence. Yeah, see. Okay. It's nothing. She's not talking. Iron Lock offices. Detention center. What? Can we talk to her? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Do we need to...
Hey, look, they're hard to make out, but there's some red stains here.
looks like blood.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. That might be when the blood got on it. Can blood even stay red for like after 3 years? I think it'll go brown. And it's biological, so it's gonna rot. What the? Why is it zoomed in? Nope, not here. Allow me to say one thing. If I see a piece of evidence, I know nothing about it. I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. Okay. He's not saying shit too. I don't know what to do.
You sure you have a lot of monitors here?
There's 8 cameras in the evidence room in all. One for each section.
Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place?
Why do cattle sit before the rains come? It's not for man to know.
Unless you're the security guard responsible.
Why is this?
Look on the floor, it's a lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something. I just roped me a steer with this here lasso.
What?
It was a bellowing moo, pal.
Detective
Gumshoe, I presume.
The evidence...
The evidence room is beyond that door. I turned on the card reader. Go on yourself, partner.
And I have the ID card, a real ID card.
Yeah, I already got in.
A leather jacket, leather pants, and leather.
Those aren't pants. Those are chaps, and that's a poncho up there.
Aha, a poncho. It sure looks cool, but the name is a little silly.
This
cactus sure is prickly, it might be real.
best keep your distance from Billy there. You're liable to get hurt.
Billy,
Billy, the cactus is a name?
Billy, you're wearing your cowboy hat in your hand.
Ah, my rawhide cowskin 10-gallon hat. I just picked that up, but Billy took a fancy to it. Looks like it got stuck on the spines and he couldn't get it off.
Look at this swimming door, just like Wild West.
Ah, sorry partner, but we're closed for the day. You'll get along home now.
I think Officer Marshall really wanted to be a Wild West bartender.
I always wanted to say that. Fence thing, evidence or... Oh, February, see. Security system. I know two. Only two of them. There must be a dozen. Those are the ones Officer Meekins. Nothing tapes with them. I don't think get into the evidence room. You need an ID card as reader. Card reader. And one of them is. So this is the ID card record. 498596 is. That's the ID card of this guy, right? No, 5842-189. 584. Okay. Okay, let's I think go to the nope, not here. Not here. Legend Center. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Ah, he's passing the buck, Mr. Wright.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I haven't played this like in 3 days.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
That's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment, but sir, now I remember. I remember, sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct. That card was the cause of it all.
This card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing.
Isn't for bandaged hand.
You see, sir, do you think?
There was nothing I could do. Nothing. Detective pointed a knife at me. I just tollered. Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone. Evidence rooms were all alone.
Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared. Then when I looked down and was gushing blood from my hand, sir.
The victim's body disappeared. That's probably when the killer got inside. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go bald from this. Okay, he's not saying anything. But the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This Wild West, yeah.
Did I miss something? Okay, let me check all the evidence again. I think I already checked everything. Can I spray it on a person? Alright. I can't. Oh my gosh. I think I already did this. I finished this last time. But I don't know where to go. They're not saying anything. That must be one of the detectives. I already did this. I'm kinda stuck. What to do. I already checked this. Did I check this one? Nope. Yep, I already checked this. Let's try spraying here then. I'm I'm gonna spray everything. Didn't we find a thing in? Okay, let's try spraying this. Back from dinner. That's good. What did you eat, Trip? If you don't mind me asking. Yes, I am spraying white stuff. Not in a sus way. In a detective way. Sweet and sour pork. One of my go-to foods. Also. Well, I haven't eaten dinner yet because I was kind of full. So I'll eat dinner after this. Probably end at after the first trial circuit court trial thing. And eat some. Okay. That's the only one. Damn. I can spray so much white stuff. Hope people will just go back to their rooms and hi Max. The evidence room. Good magandang umaga. Evidence room. I think I already got everything there though. So I'm in the area below Detective's locker. Yeah. Sure, it must be evidence. Detective's locker. The other one. Yeah, I think I already. I can't even see this. Hmm. Examine the area below the detective locker. This detective is below it area. So this. I already did everything, I think. Guess you have to find person to show evidence. These things, yeah. Last time I also was lost, so that's why I ended. Like, where should I go after this? I already presented everything. It's free to load. Oh my gosh. Sus. Hmm. Those fragments, yeah, I already put this together. This one. Suspect. I don't. Oh my gosh, it's been so long, my friend. How are you? How have you been? Ah, wait. There's a hole.
This doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
There, yeah. What's the purpose of the bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Yeah, I sprayed them. I sprayed everything. And I already talked to Marshall. I already talked to everybody. It sure has been a while. I'm in the process. Ah, that's awesome. Fellow PC builder. For me, it's really fun building a PC. Especially if the most scariest part is the CPU. It took me like 2 hours just to make sure I searched up every video before putting the CPU inside. I was too scared that I'll break. Well, since mine is Intel, so the LGA 1700 socket, the motherboard. If you do it wrong, then the motherboard is bricked. Hmm. What am I missing? At this point, I saw everything already. Oh. You spray the lockers, yes, everything. I sprayed them with white stuff. It was same for me on inserting it into the field. So yeah, it does. It needs so much pressure. And I myself is in pressure. Yeah, I already did everything, Max. Oh, wait. Let me know. I already sprayed everything. Unless I missed something. This there. Yeah, this is my third time doing it one by one. Talk to Edge. He's not there. Edgeworth is not there. Did I break it? I see Edgeworth is not here. I may or may not have done that for mounting a bracket to the CPU water cooler. What? Wait. You used the hammer for the mounting bracket for the CPU. Wait, what did you put a hole in it or something? Oh my gosh. That's scary. Ah. I know the better, so that's how I always been. Oh. That's a new one.
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool. Yeah, this is. I already did this. Already. Kinda lost. Okay, don't worry. I'll do every single one. I'll just present every single evidence. Fuck it. Fuck you, game. Not. It's not even starting it, but. I don't know. I already did her, so I'm gonna present everything to the other guys. I'm sorry if I'm like mumbling and crap. As much as possible, I don't want to mumble. But sometimes I just get frustrated with this game. So I want to do it fast. Ah. The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
5842189. Did Emma mark the floor plans with... Yes, she did. You did her. I don't know. I forgot I should make a zoom in toggle. I forgot I can't do that. Yeah, because I'm small. Port number, yeah. It was used at 5:14 right before the stabbing. And you showed gunshot. This check in evidence. Gunshot. Marshall. Gumshoe. Ah, I haven't yet, I think. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But, wait, what did Officer Meegan say?
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me, sir.
If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer? Because it probably wasn't him. Alright, compadre. You win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Well, he has an ID, so I should present him. Nope. Yeah, only the plot moves finally.
Fuck.
Could you take a look at this? This is the ID record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman. Wow.
Wait, what?
That second number.
It's not your ID card, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edge.
What?
This second number in this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Check. So we know it's not Edgeworth. And we know Bruce Goodman died. Okay, he's not saying anything. Guard station. Oh no. Let's go to the let's go to the right and go. Talk to Edge. Okay. I'll wait. Give me a sec. Then I'll talk to Edge. Officer Megan's good. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, he's not saying anything. Okay. Move to talk to Highest Prosecutor Office. Nope, he's not still here. Who is not? Okay, I'll try presenting this one to her. You take a look at this. You yes, nope. She's not saying anything. I think I haven't presented all the evidences to. I already presented everything to him. Nothing here. What exactly did well see over there? That's Goodman's desk. You want to check it and they want to take everything last.
What? You kept something here?
I already got it. From last one. Have I already did everything? Nope. The sheriff's badge, only thing. Yep, just not saying anything anymore. It's just gonna present every single. There's a lot of evidence. What? Okay, let's go to the evidence room. Nope. Oh, wait. Can I talk to him? Nope. Again, the plot has not moved. Oh my gosh.
That's the victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything cards and secret numbers. I can never relax. That's only because you always lose your card. I always forget my secret number 2 is scary, huh? My face should be ID enough. What's the world coming to? Detective Gumshoe rebel against the system. Hey, that's it. That's the game of prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering why is the water shield? And why is it broken?
There's a reason. Should tell later. I already presented that to him. Not saying anything about that. Take the good man, not same SL9 2 years ago. That was its time. There's some loose ends. It's my crowning achievement, masters, you might say. Art just misunderstood. No, I already presented that to him. Yeah, you already know that said Schwartz. So are we gonna do... So what you can tell us about it, that's... Miss Star is quite a lady. Why? Remember, it was winter, I was 16. She's the only one who ever got me talk about what happened. 16, huh? Unredacted Gunshoe. See how, like, random it is? You don't know what to present. You just need to present everything. The sheriff's back. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I look at my tag? 26381. Oh, that's mine. Every angle cover at least probably gives a bulletproof case. Yeah. It's like every single one. And I have to go through every single dialogue. I'm molding. This is... Thank you for the... yeah. If you... Since it's been a long time though, I added check-in. So it saves the... Like, the amount of check-ins you have. Sorry, there's no sound. Okay, there's sound now. Yeah, I don't know why... I don't know. Like, for all the streams, it saves the number of check-ins you did. Anyways. I don't know why they don't talk. Just spit it out. What am I missing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a bad detective. Even though I use detective music. I mean, technically, I'm an inspector. Oh my gosh. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I already showed everything to him. Okay. I'm lost. Should I be examining them? Look, the patrolman's leading. Can we ask them?
That was a salute.
Oh, I don't want to incest, Lulu. Keep it to yourself. keep it to yourself. Oh, wait. I'm lost. Game, what have you done to me? You're butt fucking me, what the hell? There's something you didn't check. Wait. What did I not check? I think I checked everything. It's incest and the pedophilia. Well, it's not my fault. You examine everything. Yeah. Okay, let me go back to... I already re-examined here. Hibal. My sash just feels like I jumped into a movie, huh? You know. It shouldn't be like this game. One single examine shouldn't break the game like this. Initial posters are hanging up in the bulletin. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the person in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. Lululor got even more interesting. I don't know. I don't know about Lulu lore anymore. It's like it's borderline Epstein Island. That's her lore. It's borderline Epstein Island. Don't worry. I don't know. I don't know about that. You should ask for everybody's consent. Shit. Nothing here. What am I missing? Game. I'm shit. Look.
Good, sir, laugh at me.
Huh?
I know what you mean.
I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like that.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir. I'm the only one without a girl. Without a girl with matching badges. Nowhere. I'm all alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
Is he talking about those? Do you think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory? It's probably just a fashion accessory at this point. No. I already presented this. Yeah, shut up.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
he's scared of knives, okay?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Okay. I'm holding. You know that gamer back when you get serious, instead of sitting back, laid back here. That's my sitting position right now. Instead of sitting back, I I lean forward and sit on the edge of my seat. Oh my gosh. I'm locked in. Yes.
Hey, why do you have that?
From the day it was taken to prosecutor's office.
The day that Detective Goodman. His body was found in the trunk.
Full tilt in every sense of meaning, yes. It's like 50-60 degree angle. No fucking for me, Lou. Thank you very much.
So this means I'm a Freeman, innocent. If this is a dream, sir, then I hope I never wake up.
If this dream, you know better wake up. Yeah, he's just afraid of knives. He's afraid of knives. I know that. What do you mean, you're free? Gumshoe should be the last interaction. Yeah. Oh. I'm so bad at this. Life lessons with Lou. Remember to read the fine print before responding to anything. Also, that character is the worst ever. His megaphone when you have to interview him kills me. Yeah, it's so loud. Ah, okay. There, finally.
No, that was
a bloody violent. Finally, okay, wait. Let me sit back. I guess. No, that was a bloody violent case. Violence, so was a murder. A serial killing. Serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started rumor mill. Rumors. So trippy. Fuck you, no. Oh no. What's happening? I'll be leaving the replying to you guys. I just read it out loud. If it's important, you can just poke me. If you wanna finish this. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the other day. When rubber your glue, whatever you say bounces back to you. Detective Goodman, that is.
What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 agency.
So, switchblade knife.
Oh my gosh. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Hey, Bill. Look at the time. Is there something you need to be going to? It's just Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. Might help you, you know.
Report? You mean the note written in the back of the flyer?
The one that says nothing, no problems.
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth's talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Oh, so you want to It's Lulu saying that to Lulu. Oh my gosh. Who needs enemies when you've got friend like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. Okay, can I go to Edgeworth now? I didn't know what I missed with evidence for that. Oh my gosh, that hurt my head. I'm lightheaded right now. Finally. Thank you, Max. As always. February 23, High Prosecutor's Office, Room 1202. This guy. I forgot his voice. Oh, guests, my apologies. Oh, it's you. Have you met somewhere? Have we met somewhere? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave so long. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
They're standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Sexy guy. Hey, why? Reverse psychology, kids can be so powerful at times, but remember, you can play the game. If you're rubber, I'm glue. Then
If you're rubber, then I'm glue, then I'm stuck to you. So it's your thoughts for real.
You have so much energy, Delulu.
I love you too, Trippy. Bat.
Love you and everyone too. Love you too. My gosh, my head is lightheaded right now. Wow, you sound like Lulu. Yeah. I don't know. Right. Yes. Yes, the hotel. Bring him tea service.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry.
I am. By the way, detective. Kinda okay, Mike. Yeah, I was in one stream with your kinda. Well, no worry. Lulu's upgrading her mic, so gonna be more than okay now. Our ears are gonna be saved from getting blasted. Getting blasted with full on uh volume. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes, he brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really, was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. Why am I defaulting to the female voice? The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
It's taking a toll on me, Emma. Inquiry committee. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently, there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky. You were lucky this time again. He's doing this. Doing that face. I can finally do that face now. No. Doing that.
They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time again. Again. I've heard them say that so many times ever since that case 2 years ago. Trial. Are you okay for tomorrow's trial? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney, however. Something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police?
The police department.
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Kant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why ask you? Why? All along I've done only what I believe is right.
Well, probably because you're named Edgeworth. And you're not named Wright.
I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
The police. The police department. The police. I think it was from Still Awakes from the Deep. The horror game. Like the Lekke. They call the electricity room a Lekke. Like so many words in Scottish that just sounds interesting. And they call the police the police. The police. The police.
Right, please, I'm the prosecutor in this case. Didn't expect to sit. Oh, right. I'd better check this now. As I was saying, He's locked in. What's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes. That's true.
Why? Mr. Edgeworth, why did you kill the bastard?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. I think Chief Gant was the killer.
And Chief Gant was the killer and he wanted to frame Edgeworth. See that evil face? Okay, I have a new voice for him. It's gonna be Bane.
I was born in the darkness.
Wait, let me search up Bane's.
I was born in the darkness. You were merely mold. You adopted darkness. You thought you adopted darkness.
Yeah, Bane. VA. Let me search up his. Oh my gosh, it's so loud.
Let's not stand.
Okay.
The chief of police.
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. It better make a note of it. Evidence from past case of Edgeworth brought back to his office by Kant's request. Stubborn, as always. Told you that this has nothing to do with the current case. Evidence from a past case, Edgeworth A16. I think someone tampered with the lockers and A16 previous case. So 67S 220. It's a different case. Talk. Right, please, I'm the prosecutor. She's not getting anything. Okay, just to be sure, I'll just present anything so that I don't need to come back here. Okay. I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already. Right. It all has to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. And you are the man who revives the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Sooner or later. He needs more info. Edgeworth, yes. Yes, Edgeworth will be giving me more info. I'm gonna give him a kiss. Should I give me more info? Oh, if only real life was like that. Just give people kissing. They give you money. Well, isn't what strippers do? Give people kisses. People who give you money. Well, I don't know where I'm going. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Yeah, Edgeworth. Why didn't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, Edgeworth. Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Cameron Gaunt. That wacky old coup was involved in the case 2 years ago too then. He was a top officer. It was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth.
What I want to know is why was deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods like torture than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won a guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister, what?
If you were still studying forensic science.
Ah, yes, of course. Why, just today Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminol testing fluid. Well then. Another no! Game, stop giving me shit! Very well then. First, I was spraying crap with white fluid, making things sticky. Now I'm gonna powder it. Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
Okay, it's probably gonna be used for opening the thing. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion for opening the lockers.
For me, are you sure? Are you sure we are the enemy, you know?
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really in love with you. You, you don't know, but deep in my heart, I have an altar in my room. Just Edgeworth. It's probably Phoenix. No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and those fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
Well, let's get going one last investigation.
I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious fingerprint somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's so long! It's so long! This game is so long. February 23. Our investigation turned up a suspicious fingerprint. And print.
Here, in this plot, on the detective's evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started first. Choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves a different print, so let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Okay, now it's time to check for fingerprints.
Let me
show you how it's done. First, we sprinkle some aluminum powder around.
How do you do that? With enter, see? Looks like that did the trick. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This investigation making me sleepy. Fuck. I think I'm gonna fall down before I can finish this week. You okay? No, it's so long. It's making me it's so boring. A 2 powder shred. Yeah. Well, it's like aluminum powder, so it will probably destroy your lungs because it's gonna be sharp. No, it is interesting. The investigation part is just boring.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print.
Show me back. Water. Let me get some water. Give me a sec.
I drank water and yeah.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
With E! You know I'm using a controller. Ah, my gosh.
Thank you for that, Pat. Wait, Dom sent 2. I only see 1 in my chat. I don't know why.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, see?
Okay, it's loaded now. Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to though.
It's fine, I won't go up your nose or anything.
Now I only sent 1. Ah, I see. I thought I saw 2. I'm going crazy.
You just pour the powder and thick and blow away the extra.
I guess I'd better give a try. Oh yeah. I forgot to explain, since Dom is here. Currently I'm doing a fundraiser for a friend of mine, Choco. So it's just to spread awareness on her. Well, how do I do it? Ah, okay. Ah, I see. It's to spread awareness of her current situation. She's living with her husband in Ukraine, and as you know, the war, war is war, yeah, and with it comes with the struggle. So I'm just helping her out and spreading awareness and yeah, that's the purpose of the fundraiser. Sorry, I forgot to explain. You're probably like guessing why there's a overlay on the right side of your screen. Well, now that I explained it, back to the game.
Aha, you did it, you found one.
Hmm. But this looks like nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it,
I think we need to dust it. What does that mean?
I think it means we're out of luck. The person who left this...
Gloves. Wait, gloves. No. I remember something. It's not this one. Oh no, we're stuck here. Ah, this one. Ah, big brain. Finally. Oh my god. Okay. I'm kinda awake now. Kinda awake. Mhm.
Yay! A print! So clear it's dazzling.
Dazzling.
Anyway,
Oh my gosh, my voice. Anyway. Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. 2 thumbs to potential new leads, yes. My gosh. Don't mind the voice crack.
Let's match it up right away.
So, we're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
How am I supposed to do that?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are different places, right? That means the prints probably didn't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprint would be most likely to find on this evidence locker?
Oh, what? His gumshoes. His gumshoes.
So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? Detective Gumshoe. Why would it be Detective Gumshoe? Gosh.
Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
You gotta
You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
kinda getting annoyed with her voice. I'm gonna make her stitch. Thanks for sympathy. If I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Yeah, there's chair.
Right, there was a handprint here. Okay. I want to try using this. But I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding using chemical
means.
Any print in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right.
So
that means no prints.
I would say the probability of your hypothesis is high.
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
I'm gonna snort the powder. Not that I know about it. I just watch a lot of Breaking Bad. Jake Marshall. Match found. Hey, these fingerprints,
Whose are they? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall. So, Officer Marshall was the killer? It's white and pure. Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like the whiter it is, the more potent the cocaine?
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall. That got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma,
This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminal reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints. And a white blood stain. I think, yeah, he's probably it.
But why would Officer Marshall?
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it. Don't believe it would kill my...
Okay. After this is gonna be the trial. I'll go immediately to the trial. Since this is what it's just only 2 hours. Okay. Fuck me. What? No. No. February 24, 9:41 a.m. What happened? Something happened. Nothing. I'm just, well, he didn't want fuck you, so. Um, I'm too high for this. I don't know what to reply. I don't know what to reply. I'm too high for this.
So what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. After all, Lana,
The victim was murdered 2 different places at the same time.
it's Lana.
And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lana! Good morning, Mr. Wright. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished actually.
I'm used to all-nighters though. Same, Lana, same.
So how'd it go?
It's us, Mr. Right suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't see capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret, I'm as much as in the dark about this as they are. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. What kind of trace evidence? Blood-stained fingerprints to be exact. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall.
You have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Sky? Oh, fuck you, mean I am. I'm barely functioning. My brain is barely functioning, but I'll pull through, don't worry.
Do what you have to do.
Do what you have to do, Mr. Right. I hope I can survive this, okay. Nice. February 24, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9.
Courtroom is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is,
I'm afraid you'll have to clarify.
It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from prosecutor's office. Yet, the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. He wasn't murdered at the same place at the same time. Wow. He survived the stabbing. Okay, this is what happened. He survived the stabbing in the evidence room. That's why there's blood. After he gets stabbed, he was stuffed in the car. Wait, what? Because they're saying that this guy, this was the one who got murdered, died in two places at the same time, so it's impossible. So yeah, because it's impossible, that's why it's not a valid explanation. The valid explanation is he was stabbed. Okay, this is what happened. He was stabbed here. Then somebody kidnapped him, put him in the trunk. He was still alive, and he died when Edgeworth arrived. So that means he got stabbed 30 minutes before the arrival. So that means if Edgeworth arrived at 5:12, then the murder would probably be 4:40. 4:40? Yeah. 4:42 p.m. I mean, the stabbing took place at 4:42 p.m. The victim died at 5:12 p.m. That's why I'm guessing.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I heard the victim from the evidence room just disappeared.
Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow, this one messed up trial. Let's see the timing. Let's see the time. See? 4:40. Miles Edgeworth was there at 4:40. He left, right? At 4:40. 5:14. And Bruce Goodman, the ID was probably... This is what happened. That's why I found the ID, not with Bruce Goodman. 1500 is 3 p.m. so 14 would be 2 p.m. Yes. 1400 would be 2 p.m. Yes. If you're using 24-hour clock. That is correct. So, this is what happened. Edgeworth got in 4:40. Went out. Meanwhile, like at probably 4:50. See this 498596? That's probably what do you call this? That's probably this guy. Marshall. So he went in, killed. Oh wait, I don't know Meekin's number yet, but it's the detective's number, so it's probably Marshall. Marshall went in, killed the guy. He used the card. He used the card of He used the card of He used the card of Bruce Goodman. Then they exited again. Then he went back in again to get the ID probably. That's why I saw the ID not inside the pocket of Bruce Goodman, but it was in the floor. Because Miles Marshall was there, he probably threw it on the floor as, you know. Why would that be there on the floor? That's what I'm thinking.
Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds like a top of things. Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
That's supposed to be an admirable trait.
Very well. Let the trial resume. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call the first witness of the day to the stand.
For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department, Marshall.
The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer?
No, it's Me6.
It's Mr. Me6.
Things are getting wild from the get-go.
I like doing his voice.
He sounds like Carl from Jimmy Neutron. Will the witness please state his name and occupation? Yes, sir. I am Officer Mike Meekin, sir. My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir.
He just admitted.
Well, so you're telling us you're a professional killer?
Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I never kill anyone again, sir. You got to believe me, sir. Sir, I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir. A person whose actions adults can't possibly comprehend.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Help me, sir.
He's also saying sir now.
Officer Meekins. Yes, sir. Give us your report of the crime. Consider that an order. Oh, yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I am part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir.
Same, Meekin, same.
You can't fault him for lack of enthusiasm.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly and deliberately attacked. I fought for my life, and I did it. After that, I passed out and until another officer smacked me awake.
So, the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you?
Do unto others before they do unto you, sir. That's the Meekins family motto, sir.
I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness.
Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir.
Very well. The defense may begin cross-examination.
What I need here is more info to work with. So I'm just gonna press everything then.
Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day.
Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
I am in the charge of hiring new recruits, sir.
Yikes, now there's scary thought. Evidence transferal was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed.
I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir.
The Blue Badger.
Yes, sir, the lovely police mascot created by Chief of Detectives, sir.
Wait, there's a fingerprint on it. Is that important? I think so. See this? There's a fingerprint.
I was too sure it wasn't stolen. That was my sole mission for the day, sir.
I see. Sounds like a very important mission.
After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room.
Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us what you... Can't even... Nope, I can't. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? It's so easy to forget stuff. Yes, it is. I'm gonna forget everything. Gonna forget everything.
I spotted a suspicious man.
And combined with me doing the voice, I'm gonna forget everything. Alert well, Lulu.
I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly and deliberately attacked.
In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck.
So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right?
There it is, sir. I found it. This is one right here.
Could you please read us the number?
Yes, sir. It's 498596. That's my number, sir.
Wait. No way, he went out twice. He went in twice. Why would that be? Somebody used his card going in. And I know who it is. It's probably 777. That's the murderer. He was probably, hiding inside. Until Bruce Goodman went in. I see, huh? But the number 498596. Sean is being used twice. Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time when I
I see. It's a really bad system that it only records people going in and not out.
And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down.
I see. It was during the second time when...
Yes, sir. That was when I spotted a man on the security screen. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked.
So, you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir. A knife.
Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you? What happened then?
Well, with me charging it on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
You aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
That's when I swung my arms like an octopus struggling to detain him. That's how I got this gash on my hand. Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be. When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. I fought for my life, then I did it.
What exactly do you mean when you said did it?
I know, I don't look like the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for an instant, so I snatched his knife from him.
You took his knife?
I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
I see. Must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of blood, and then the next thing I knew,
Rush?
he punched me right in my face, sir. After that, I passed out until there was another officer.
By what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that I was unconscious?
Alright. According to this report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
Hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying in tears of pain.
That's nice, I mean. It's nice that you recovered, that is.
When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand.
Well, you can all rest easy. Now?
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? It's got a point.
Yes, Officer Meekins.
With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief got delivered to me just this morning, sir.
The chief? Delivered it? What is that?
What is that? A videotape?
Yes, sir, that's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape, and was told it had been mistakenly erased.
That's quite a mistake.
I just do what I'm told, sir. It's not the only thing I'm really good at.
Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. I think it's being purposely getting hidden.
Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of murdering the victim.
Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
A video. Yeah, he is suspicious. VHS. This is only the second trial, so. Who was that?
That was good, man. That's good, man. That's good, man. That's good, man. Oh shit. He's gonna die? Oh my god. Why is the why is Oh, why? Why block his face? Why block his face? Why block his face?
Well, I believe we're all thinking the same. How can we deal with this unsettling feeling stirred within us?
Okay, I remember now. There's blood on the thing of on the office. Give me a sec. There was blood on the Yeah, camera scratch hide. Like what? I didn't even see a camera there. Absolute bullshit.
How can we deal with this unsettling feeling stirred within us?
What the hell was that? What the hell? It reminds me of the meme in yesterday from Devil May Cry. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell was the wriggling piece of plywood?
Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's Blue Badger, sir.
Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
Yes, well, anyway. This tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness testimony will suffice. Is that alright, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker which required Detective Goodman fingerprint to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. It must have been him. No one else could have unlocked it.
What's this about the fingerprint?
Oh, thank you, Sherrybot. Somebody was trying to spam. Good thing immediately got erased. They immediately deleted from existence. Sorry, wait. Give me a sec. Uh, mm, Give me a sec. I'm gonna get some water. And so that I can. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a sec.
What's this about a fingerprint?
Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint activated lock. Look at bombastic. These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Intriguing, that I mean. The victim at the crime scene would have to be been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I don't know where the cross examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman. I mean, he opened the locker which required Detective Goodman's finger to do. The locker he opened unquestionably Detective Goodman. So it must be him, no one else could have unlocked it.
Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? The face of the man who attacked you with a knife?
Sir, if you must label people having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter.
Then it's the latter, but you didn't see it. The latter, but you were standing right in front of him, were you not?
But to the point, you are the person who fought him, aren't you?
Oh, yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir. I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you see.
So he's not a good witness. Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer.
Still, I'm sure it was him. I'd bet my badge on it. But there was no question to the other person.
He's so stupid. He's kinda... He's so stupid, he's kinda retarded. Oh my god. He's just repeating the sentence. Don't worry, I know you're trying your best, Meekins. But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, if you must label people as having seen or not seen. Why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or...
Meekins. Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now please be certain when you testify.
Yes, sir.
You claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you're positive it was him. His brain is cushier than spam, yeah, it's so smooth.
I mean, he opened a locker which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do so.
About these lockers, is there other way to open them?
No, sir, I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. They only respond to fingerprints, sir.
Wonder what kind of methods he's tried.
If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to Shredder's fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to.
Exactly my point, sir, in this too. The locker will open is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker.
That wasn't Detective Goodman's locker, right? How do you know that information?
I've heard rumors, sir, from people in know, sir.
People in the know?
The workers in the department cafeteria say, keep me informed. They also listen to my romantic trouble, sir.
For the record, the open locker Jadian did belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information through a more reliable source.
So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint.
Can't be him. However, the most important detail is not shown. In the video, the man's face.
Sir, if I may say something, sir, my brain is very smooth.
Please do, after all. We are being examined.
I don't understand why the man's face is so important.
Meekins. Gonna I'm gonna make you more stupid by hitting you in the head again.
I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprints. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir.
You have a point, if it doesn't lie.
That is. Unless the defense can find a problem with it. Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again. So, the problem with this video is... What's the problem? That was the gloves that dropped? Wait. Was he using gloves? I didn't see. Wait. Again. I can't fast forward this. Damn it. Yeah, he was wearing gloves. Can't open it. There's a problem. Regarding the video contained in the safe, there is one thing particularly that seemed rather strange. This contradicting the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman.
What? This video contains such a contradiction?
Interesting, Johanna. I have a proposal.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
I propose we have the defense point out to use this alleged contradiction in the video. Who would want to point it out?
Very well. I shall accept this further inspect this piece of evidence.
I will not.
Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction.
I have to point out the problem in the video. It's the first time I ever had to do that.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. If it's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, pause in video, just take a good look and be sure. Please don't mind play it too many times. I can't stand it watching this video.
Now then, enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that indicates a man you may not have?
Who's wearing a dapper hat? Wait. Oh, he got slashed. Did he get slashed? He tackled. He got slashed in his hand. That's what happened. And he got... Okay, that contradiction is... Ah, okay, I see it. There's no tag. Oh, no, that's Edgeworth's knife. Then that's it.
Hold on a second, I need to see my eye drops. Well, I don't get it.
No. No, what did I do? Play the video again.
Very much seconds.
I figure someone gets hurt. Okay. It's not the hand gloves. What's the contradiction? Ah, this one. Because he just arrived. Huh? Oh, wait. If you look who entered. Okay, let's look at the thing. See. If you look who entered. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I get it now. Okay, okay. So, no prints on the knife, so you're probably onto something. Yeah, probably using gloves because there's no prints. I think it's a gloves. Wait, let me do it again. Okay. Okay. Miles Edgeworth. Me 6. I don't know why I call him Me 6. Yeah, okay, let's play the video again. Good thing it's only play. No.
I don't get it.
Hmm. Play the video again. I don't. It's not. It's not the gloves. There's somewhere there. It's somewhere there. The contradiction is somewhere there. Wait, wait. There's nothing here. Nope. Not that too. Because earlier there was a thing popping out. Oh my gosh. I hate this. I hate this video. It's so much things to take into account. It would have been the knife, right? No, not two. What? No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Fuck this game. You're making it impossible for me. I know it's. That's why it's giving me only tries because it knows it's stupid. Okay, let me read the evidence again.
Only a signed detective print can unlock it. Indicator. Ah! It's already open. Wait, wait. How do you go back? Rewind X. My gosh, the rewind is so slow. It's already open from the start. The thing that's strange about this big brain, even though I need to, even though I needed 4 tries for that. The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins.
Yes, sir. Do you mean me, sir?
As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. When you grabbed the handle, the sensor reads your fingerprint if it's a match. The light turns on and the lock is released.
According to my very limited experience, that's way I understand it, sir.
Phoenix is right. He is. If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. It's already open. I hate this music. It's creepy. When the victim reaches the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier. Here. Bootleg lavender tongue music. It is. Oh. Reminds me of Pokemon. Here, notice the light.
What's this? It's already lit. This.
Precisely, my honor. Just started making out. Your honor. I always call you your honor. But why is it not my honor? The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Order, order. What's the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. But the locker's locks are controlled by an electronic system. When the door is shut, its sensor is triggered. The locker is automatically locked.
I know it must have been broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
Somebody broke it using the screwdriver.
That's
not like you, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Oh well. It just goes to show the novices should keep their mouth shut. So then, Mr. Rush, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Well, why wasn't the locker locked?
Yes, well, this is my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Maybe something like jammed the system sensors?
Something jammed, you say? You know what I think of? Probably this one. Jam. How would you jam the sensors? Extremely thin rubber glove. Screwdriver. Hmm. Well. Hmm. Side in the video. The gloves. The knife. Probably.
There's gotta be another clue.
There's gotta be another clue in this footage.
Very well, let's...
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's almost over. So can this jam the sensors? No. I saw yeah, there. It was probably blocking the thing.
Please watch closely. This is continuation of the part I showed earlier.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing the British accent. Yeah, I was thinking it was blocked by an object. That's why it didn't get locked. It's what it was not. It wasn't the sensors. It was just blocked.
What's this? Something white fell out of the locker.
But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are open.
We can't be sure that. We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
What do you mean?
The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted.
Maybe it probably was. Can't we skip this part? Why can't we skip?
This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of a patrol vehicle, sir.
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Rubber does that. Don't you know? Don't you know, Edgeworth? It is an insulator.
Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene.
In some ways, fits the description.
But sir, it's later.
Very well. For the defense police was like, yeah, it's the gloves, thin and insulator.
I found this near the locker. Thin rubber glove.
But we can't be sure that was the victim's locker.
There's a tag that says SL9 incident. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins?
It would appear so, sir.
Order. Are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. What?
Officer Meekins. Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Sir, me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
Is this a joke?
Very well, begin your testimony.
There's one other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used this card.
So, I'm guessing what happened was Goodman entered. Somebody killed him. Changed the clothes to Goodman to look like he was Goodman. Went back out. Changed clothes again. Put Goodman in the trunk. Then he was carried over to the parking area. Died there.
At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
ID card record issue.
I have the ID record right here on it. Who's 777? Is 777 Gant? Lucky number. Or is it... Wait. Lucky number 7 is usually used by cowboys, right? I think it's Marshall. Either Marshall or Gant. They're suspicious. The ID used at 5:14. Because you know how Gant... No, Marshall... Emma said Marshall suddenly had bad... Like, looking badly at Lana. The ID used at 5:14 is that of the victim.
Yes. Just before the crime, yes, without doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases. Special cases? Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. There were only a few cases up for transferal there. Most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination.
There's one thing that proves the man was Detective Goodman, sir.
So, unlike your earlier testimony, you believe this to be rock solid, do you? Yes.
Yes, sir, solid as stone, sir. If my hand wasn't wrapped in bandages, I'd give the V for victory sign, sir.
Couldn't he just use his right hand for that?
Let's hear him out fully. As we've seen, one never knows what he might say until the very last second.
Hi, Raj. Welcome. Look so evil. Me? Why are you choking me? Yeah. Is that a choke? Take this. Take this! Why am I getting choked? Why am I getting choked? I don't deserve getting choked. Well, unless there's tension to it. Anyways, welcome, Raj. How is your morning going? Hope Rat Shaker. Oh, yeah, I remember a game of that. Bruh, you remind me of a guy. Of a guy who? of a guy who
To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID cards. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime scene.
Is that the card hanging from your neck? One of these ID cards?
Yes, sir. This ID card right to my cuffs. I keep it here so I won't ever forget it.
attention. If you know what I mean. Can you even see my eyebrows going up? Eh. Someone from Roblox. I haven't played Roblox in a while. The last one I played was Cheese Maze.
But what if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it in the open like that?
Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 out of 3 ties get stuck when I get out of the car? Well, the remaining time, it's my ID card that gets stuck.
You see the brows.
Good. Maybe I should just leave this one alone. At any rate, each police officer only had one ID card. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this.
Please proceed with the testimony.
When ID cards is used, there's a record of it. Let it be noted that this is the record the witness referred to.
Let me see this. Yes, that would be it, Detective Goodman.
What's the matter?
According to this, Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here.
So it is, Your Honor.
Not the prosecutor again.
Maybe he's behind all this. Being a prosecutor, he could hide.
Mom, is that man in blue the murderer?
Shh! Don't stare at him.
You gotta be kidding me.
It would seem that inquiry committee will want to speak with you again today.
I have nothing to be ashamed of regarding my actions or their consequences. For now, let us continue with the cross-examination.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth must be so difficult for him. At the time of the crime, the detective had used this card.
Earlier, I believe you testified that when you asked the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you.
You're sure he didn't show me any ID card, sir?
Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife.
Maybe he just panicked.
Everything stems from contradictions, point them out.
That's right, what do you think?
I'm confused.
What?
The problem with this ID card system is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we've got.
Okay. There's one other thing that proves this man was detectable. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. I hope I don't pass out. Wait. Wait, what is the problem with this? ID card. ID card. What about it? User ID card. What is the problem with this? When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. At the time of the crime, the detective used his card. I don't know if it was the detective though. He was at the time of the crime is 5:14. He already died. He already died. Your Honor, he already. How can you guys not see this? Okay, need to read back. Prosecutor's office, crime scene. It says there, okay. Sorry. I said it earlier. I said it earlier. I was explaining it wasn't it wasn't found in the thing, it was found outside. My cutest aid. Hey, welcome back, Lulu. It's very important. Cutest ace attorney, you're doing great. Number one in the Philippines. I don't know. I'll probably get people come in prison more. I have a low success rate. Wait, one moment, Officer Meekins.
I'm not good at waiting, sir.
I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene.
That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean, the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
Lost item report. It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report. Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, right? It doesn't mean no sixers. Oh my god, Lulu is still at it. Lulu is still at it. I can't say for sure, but there's a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
I guess so. Now, what does this all mean?
Somebody stole it. It got only one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins got in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Is that the question for me? Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh. I leave it to you, Raj. I leave it to you. I've been asked the same question too. No, you getting she's getting rejected. Ref right?
Left, right, and center.
Order, order. Does this prosecution have a response?
I have only one thing to say to defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Bravo.
Allow me to summarize the defense argument. At 5:15 on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was that Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, lock in the evidence room was already locked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Yes, what's he up to? That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder. That is. Well, I guess that's right. Because the murder, he was killed. Okay. Now that I know that it's not the same guy, he was probably killed in the parking lot and stuffed inside. It was in between 5:12 when Edgeworth arrived. So that means somebody got there during the crime scene, and that would only mean one, probably Marshall. I think it's Marshall. I bet my bottom dollar that it's Marshall. Fuck me. Well, you do you, Lulu. Literally, you do you. There's something wrong, Mr. Wright. Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around. This isn't going to be easy. Well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place. The police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
So?
The real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot. In the prosecutor's office, the murder being Miss Lana Sky, the defendant. The evidence is compelling.
I'll be back. Alright. Alright, Raj. Take care. Don't choke me though. Don't choke me on your way out.
A trustworthy witness. Observe the moment the defendant used a murder weapon.
I proved one thing, made another problem.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby. Was all a trap from the beginning.
The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered, and where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
Just so, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something else, sir.
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? Check. One moment, Your Honor. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Of course not, but I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This cross-examination has been proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder. Yes, it did not. 3 hours. 3 hours is good.
It's so slow.
I wish I made a sad expression. However, it cannot be said that is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found at the evidence room. The defense demands further examination of the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
if this court were to examine this further, other witness will be necessary. Is this prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Mr. Wright, do you mean?
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh, never mind.
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person who will have to testify? What is his name?
Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? Can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he says. The prosecution agrees to the defense request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
We will, Your Honor.
Court is now in recess.
Okay. Sorry everyone, I can't do a longer stream. So that my
I'm too tired.
I'm too tired. I think that's the most I can do. But I have something to show you though. Something that I was working on. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm sorry though. If it was just a short stream, I wanted to do bonding again. It's been so long that I've seen you. I miss you. I really wanted to do it longer since you guys are here. And it's a Saturday. Nothing more to do. Okay. Another song to show. I think too. I've been up for like 20 hours. Yeah. I've been up. I only slept like. I slept like 4 hours today. So. And I'm just running on coffee. Because for the last week, I couldn't do anything without. This is my first time in a long time drinking coffee, and I couldn't do anything without drinking coffee because I feel too tired always. So this is the first time I actually did something. uh, less gaming, something productive. Uh, it's winding down. Winding down. You wanna hear the music I made? Not really. It's just a cover. Don't know if it's good. Probably crap. I don't know. You guys decide. Just chatting. Oh my gosh, I feel so. Need more sleep. Probably collapse after this. Okay, let me check it. Okay, just chatting. Yeah, I drink water. Give me time. Application audio capture. Oh, bar. Oh, I already have it, apparently. Okay, turn off. Turn off the music. Where's the full bar? Tell me if it's too loud.
Let it go. There's no way we can save it now. Get back and know that the city is burning, so the story goes. It makes you wonder. Cause if we're trapped then we're never gonna find a way out. Get out. We're gonna stand up. Hey, Max is a phone. You gotta put a record on ya. We're gonna play this town tonight. We're gonna dance all night. Hey, Max is a phone. You gotta put a record on ya. We're gonna dance tonight. Dance tonight. I let you go, and I'm still waiting for you to find. There's nothing more than this time that is right now, so the story goes. It makes you wonder. Cause time is up and we're never gonna get another chance now. You gotta dance now. Hey, Max says if we gotta put a record on ya. We're gonna burn this town tonight. We're gonna dance all night. Hey, Max says if we gotta put a record on ya. We're gonna dance tonight. Dance tonight. Let it go, the game is done, the camera is off, it can't be too hard. Let it go, the game is done, the camera is off, it can't be too hard to fake it now. Gotta fake it now. Let it go. There's no way you can can change me now. Get back and know I don't need you to save me. So the story goes, you gotta put a record on ya. We're gonna bury this sound tonight. We're gonna dance all night. Hey, Max is evil. You gotta put a record on ya. We're gonna dance tonight. Dance tonight. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, let's get it. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, let's get it. I'm ready, I'm ready, let's get it, let's get it. I'm ready, I'm ready, let's get it, let's get it. I'm ready, I'm ready.
Well, hope you liked it, Max. I practiced a lot. Anyways, well, let me send you the so that you have the copy. I don't know if it's too big. No, then it sound like you're singing from ER. I was. I was probably in in the emergency room. Oh, help! Y'all can't see it. You look so evil. What do you mean evil? Not evil. But yeah, that would wrap. What do you mean evil? Not evil. That would wrap up the Donoson week for the Donoson week for well, for Choco. This is there. Oh wait, Raj wasn't here. Wait, Raj, you didn't know? Well, yeah, that's one part why I'm so tired. It took all my energy. But yeah, I just wanted to finish the stream today so that I would wrap up the Donathon would still be ongoing, but I won't be doing the everyday the everyday stream. It's too much for too much for me. So I'll be going back tomorrow. I won't be here because I'm gonna go out somewhere somewhere in the forest. And yeah, um Tuesday I'll be back. I'll be back in Tuesday. Then that would be the regular sketch again. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday. Yes. Well, I hope you guys liked my song. I think I actually made 3 more, but I'll give it this Tuesday. I'm gonna give it as a I'm gonna change some lyrics probably, and just give it to for Max's own consumption. Anyways, well, I did 4 songs actually. Covered 4 songs, but I was too lazy to EQ. Too much. Hello. I'm gonna appear on your teams. Sorry, Raj. Don't look at me like that. Okay, I'm earlier. Okay, earlier we did a chat recap because you were complaining that I've been skipping messages. So I read your chat out loud, your messages out loud, the ones that I missed. Nah, you'll see it later. Hmm. Well, wait. Background music. That there's so many hearts. Thank you, Lulu. Tuxedo, yes. You see, I've been reading messages. Okay, nobody's getting left out. Nobody's getting left out. Yeah, I will. Yeah, okay. Since you guys want me to sleep now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Max. Um, thank you. Who else? Did I miss someone? Oh, did- I don't know if it's a taboo. I don't know if it's a taboo. Um, mentioning lurkers. I kinda don't wanna disturb them. No pressure. Thank you. Thank you as always. You know who you are. But yes, I'll be taking a nap after, like, immediately. I'm probably gonna get some food. Uh, Well, I'll still be helping out. I'll still put Choco's link here for the duration of the fundraiser for the, like, 25 days more. I just won't be doing everyday streams anymore. Mm. Thank you also, Max, for initiating it, and Lulu, Love, Chok, Chok, Choco too. Also Choco. Lulu, Love, and Dango for participating. It means so much to me. Means so much to Choco too. Sometimes people just need. Sometimes it's just not monetary support. It's also um emotional. That's what it's. It's the combination of the two. One or not. It's one and the other, not one or. It's both. So every and any help is appreciated. Very much so. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Almost forgot. I will be for the ones who donated. I will be um giving them my thanks for donating. So I'll be doing something special, probably art for them, every single one of them, for donating and helping out Choco. That's just my way of thanking the people who helped, the people who shared. So yes, probably in the future. Thank you, everybody. Probably play the song again as an exit because I want to hear it again. Hey, Max Zafo. I keep saying Mr. DJ for that. But anyways, I needed to do redo it 4 times. But yes, bye bye. See you on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And take care. Love you. As always, stay safe. Eat healthy. Do healthy things. Don't be like me. Love you. Love you, everyone. Wait. Just put it here. Does it even play? Okay. Bye bye. I'll play this.